Alright, so welcome back to Bloodborne. It's been a bit of a week trying to make this work. So after the last Bloodborne stream, I went and I farmed some vials and some bullets and that sort of thing. And in the process of that, the video started cutting out intermittently, in addition to like the weird, one-ear mono sound nonsense that was going on. So I figured it was time to replace some cables. And I eventually got my cables yesterday, last night, after some weird Amazon nonsense, where they tried to charge a card that was 3 years old. I don't know why. It took me a while to get cables, and a bunch of other stuff that I didn't even remember I ordered. So, let's head over here. Here we are. And, the good things are that we certainly got the, we got vials, we got bullets, and I also, you see I got the Bold Hunter's mark up there. That's because I went into the Logarius fight, and I retrieved the big pile of echoes. So I got my big pile of echoes out, and I spent them. And life is good. Now, the good thing about this is, even if I'm having trouble with Logarius, this is technically an optional area. We can always come back here later. Oh yeah, that's way better. That's way better. I got that very loud area sound in both ears, full blast. Much, much better. Yeah, even if this goes wrong, we can just go fight vampires. It'll be fine. Or, find the Antichrist. All of these things and more can happen in Bloodborne. Ooh, speaking of the Antichrist. I keep forgetting to watch Good Omens. I really need to watch Good Omens, because I love that book. Yeah, I've completely forgotten what you're supposed to do here. It ain't this. That is for darn sure. Oh boy. So yeah, Good Omens, if you don't know, is a collaborative book between Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. Two excellent authors that I'm a big fan of. And it is a pretty excellent mix of humorous and bizarre. And they got David Tennant in it. So I'm super excited. But it's hard to keep the motivation to just keep my eyes open and watch things and think about them when I get home at 8 and am tremendously exhausted. See if I can send this back down. Yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle. I managed to make it through one Final Fantasy III stream this week. And, that went reasonably well. But other than that, I guess what else did I do? I resynced the EXP bars in FF3. I had to do the dungeon, 5 or 6 more times, but I finally made it, and did the thing. And actually, I did all the inventory Tetris and the like to get ready for the next stream, including new jobs. But more on that the next time we do FF3. For now, it's Bloodborne time. And we gotta get Logarius down. So, one thing that people do to try to beat this boss is they just get a big pile of HP and tank a bunch of hits. Which is certainly one way to do it. I don't really have time to get that much HP, so I'm going to stick with my counter strats. Oh, hey, Wiccan. I'm doing pretty good today. I came home early. I started playing Persona Q2 since I got home early today. And I've been enjoying it quite a bit. The music isn't quite as good as the first one, in terms of, like, battle theme and that sort of thing. But other than that, the game seems to be a major improvement over the first one. I'm having a good time with it. I gotta switch, the sort of mental stimulation that I get from games, though. Like, for every hour or two I play of JRPGs, I gotta get my action game on with a little Bloodborne. Just gotta get a little, oh. Yeah, I forgot about Big Skull. Big Skull Death Mountain is, a bit of a problem. Oh yeah, Slow Beef is fun. He's kind of, like a lot of people who stream and do gaming videos on YouTube, they kind of owe him quite a bit. I've always enjoyed a lot of the stuff that he's done. His Metroid Prime playthroughs are, I recall them being really funny, but it's honestly been a while since I saw them. Pretty sure they're still funny. Ooh. Ooh, close one. Almost got me. Definitely got me with that one. One problem that I'm having, though, is he is not trying to hit me with that scythe. And thus I'm not getting a chance to parry him. We gotta run. Ooh, that's a big blast radius. Did he just deflect my bullets? What the? That's amazing. Alright, I gotta... Man, those attacks come in fast. Well, just because he's a martyr doesn't mean he needs to, stand there and just die. You could be a martyr by just charging off into battle and, stopping them from coming after whoever, that sort of thing. So I think that's what Logarius is up to here. Quite frankly, I don't know any of the lore of this game. I kind of, this is a game where I think it almost kind of works better if you don't really know what's going on, because it feels like a dream. where you just kind of move from place to place, and all that. Things just happen, and you accept them because you're dreaming, and that's how dreams go. Oh yeah, big fan of a lot of the red spray stuff as well. Like the, when they do the adventure games. Oh man. This, oh, you have to be dead to be a martyr. Is that that would... Well, he's kind of dead. He's mummified. I mean, there's no rule that says just because you're dead means you have to sit around and not do anything. It's fine. Undead are always with you. He died once, and then he got better. I'm also noticing that perhaps I'm not doing as much damage as I would like. I think I forgot to upgrade the sword. I got those bloodstone chunks, right? And I don't think I used them. I will find out when I finish climbing the old Snake Eater ladder. Yeah, I've got the stuff to make that a level 7. Billy MC. You know, one of my favorite videos on YouTube was somebody took Billy MC's entire Lost Levels playthrough, sped it up, and set it to Born to Run by Bruce Springsteen. And it's an amazing video. I get extremely pumped up and motivated to do good at video games every time I think about that video. Wow. Maybe not this time, though. I'm getting beat down pretty bad. There we go. If I can keep him in this corner, maybe I can get a little more. A little more wreck, maybe. He feels like he's stuck. It's not really doing me any good. I wonder, do I have him stuck? Are you stuck back there? Oh, he's not stuck anymore! See, the good thing about the sword combos is that the timing to get him is a lot better. Ooh. Whoa, that's not good. Camera, please. A little bit of weirdness there. So I don't really know if getting him stuck in that corner was good. It's perhaps not. Well, certainly something to think about. give this a couple more tries, though. Oh! That's not good. That was a very quick trigger on that second one. I am unsure of what has happened here, but I don't like it, not one bit. How far have I made it in the main story? The last thing I did was beat Rom. So I think next up is going back into Yargul. So yeah, I can go to the One Reborn next, but I can also go to the Lecture Hall, since I have the Tonsil Stone. There are options. I just really like Logarius and the Canehurst area, so I came here first. I do get the feeling that perhaps I'm not supposed to be here yet, but here I am. Yeah, it's got those chunks. That's not the right one. There we go. Yeah, he's a tough one. Logarius is certainly nasty. I think he's a really cool boss, though. Like, the variety of things that he can do, even though his AI very often just says, you know, skull, 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 skull. The wide variety of things he can do is extremely cool. Even if there are some attacks that you really don't want to see. Ooh. Getting with that doubler, huh? Great, this is going just wonderful. Yeah, that sword comes out fast. I guess the balance for that is that I believe you can shoot him anytime he has the sword out. That's my recollection of how this is supposed to go. It's like when the scythe is all the way back or coming forward, or when he's got the sword out. Problem is, when he's got the sword out, normally you are being stabbed with it, and not in a position to shoot anyone. You know, think about Metroid Prime again. I could really go for a Metroid Prime trilogy on Switch. I really could. I cannot really stream it with my current setup with the Wiimote. But I want to. Oh man. Got by the ghost with 1 HP. My least favorite ghost to get got by. Dang, I sure did get got. I think a lot of this is rust, though. I've been on a steady diet of non-action games for the last 6 days. Since the last time I streamed this, I guess that was a week ago. Yeah, it'll be fine. Eventually. You can see Gordon has this kind of... like, his hair's all over the place. His eyes are red. He's not just gonna stand there and take this nonsense. Oh, did he drop something? He did. I should never have picked that up. What am I even doing with my life right now? Life meaning my health bar. Yeah, I do think the cables are holding up pretty well. We get all that ghost screaming and full body, both ears. I wish I wasn't. Bring back the motto. I can only deal with ghost scream and in one ear. Also gargoyle scream. It's amazing how they got the exact sound that you hear when you have tinnitus and made it into a gargoyle scream. I think I might have changed armor last time as well. I gotta rewatch that video. Actually, I need to upload that video. I only got around to uploading the last week's streams today. Or starting to, anyway. I've been quite behind this week. Get up, get up, get up! Oh, too slow. Gotcha this time, though. Ooh, that's a big number. Oh, I did not know you could do that. That's really good information. Oh, that is such good information. Oh, if I hit that visceral, it would have been magnifique. How come I never tried that before? I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking more about it now than I was the first time I played the game. Alright, I am reinvigorated in this fight. Knowing that I get a free visceral at one point. Just gotta get him to like 1/3 health, I think that was. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a way that gets him swinging the scythe more in Phase 1. I can counter that pretty readily. But my recollection is that on the try that I beat this boss, the first time I played the game, it was almost all viscerals. Charge it back. Actually, now that I think of it, he kind of stands still when he does that, that big charge-up orb. Can you get him when he's doing that, too? That's big if true. Alright, what do you got for me, Logarius? Oh, skulls! What a shock! Wow! It's like right here. Maybe if I was better positioned, I would have gotten him there. Oh! Ooh. What are we doing, Logarius? Skulls? What a shocker. Kind of slow reaction time on there, buddy. Uh-oh, he's doing his Bankai nonsense. Not to Nitrous. What are you doing to Nitrous? Oh! Gotta dodge forward, not back. No, 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 no. Where are you? There he is. Oh, out of bullets. Oh, he's still up! There we go. All about those viscerals. Yeah, if the charge attacks in the back and finding openings for them, that's a revelation. That makes the fight so much more doable. Alright, so I think we have to wear this. Let's see. Secret of Canehurst reveals illusions. Da-da-da. Where are they hiding that? Alright, well, Gordon is now officially King of Canehurst. What's the blood defense there? Is that what I was using? No, what was I using? That's what I was... Alright. This is a Covenant area, if memory serves. But it also has an item that you can use to progress a quest.
I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us, or get thee gone.
Sure. Always, light a lamp, kneel before Zod, all that stuff. It's cool.
Visitor, moon-scented hunter. I am Annalise, Queen of Castle Canehurst.
And I am Gordon. I have a crown now, so I guess I'm King of Castle Canehurst.
Enemy of the church. Yet our people are murdered, and we are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou art in search of? Well, well. An odd hunter thou art indeed. We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight, and take oath against the church. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee, partake of my rotted blood. Very well.
Now, one thing I know from all these JRPGs I play, the church, probably evil.
Feel the spreading corruption burn. Now, thou art too of vile blood. We two, the very last on this earth.
Alright, we've gained respect. Fantastic. A challenge for me.
We await thy return.
For
the honor of Canehurst.
I don't know if I'm up for it. I will gladly hear it, but I can make no guarantees as to whether or not I will do it. summons? I think that was the summons. Can use heal near death +1. Nice. Alright, that's, I think that's the last of what we can do in Canehurst. Wolf, or a bloodlicker, or a vampire statue thing. So you want me to punch an enemy to death? Is that what the goal is here? See how that even works. Oh, real life, one hand on the controller. Let's see. Wolves, bloodlicker, vampire statue things. Well, I'm thinking if what I did was, if I fought it with... If the goal was to just, like, shoot it and get a visceral on it, I could probably put the controller down like that. And, kind of hold it this way. Yeah, I can't really dodge like this. Huh. Non-boss enemy that takes moderate skill to beat. Alright, I will keep this in mind. If I can, find one that's kind of nice and isolated, I may give it a shot. I would not want to try it in a group, though. That would be, death.
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let me...
Alright, do you still want to see the cannon? I think you still want to see the cannon. So we will put more into strength.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
If you see a guy that seems like a good candidate for that, let me know. Let me know. I am awfully forgetful at times. But I do find this idea fascinating. One of them cathedral giants. Well, I'm actually going over there soon. I think that's where I have to go next. Grand Cathedral. Not functioning. Not functioning. About, Cathedral Ward. How you doing? How you doing, Ariana?
There's something wrong with me.
Bad times. For Ariana there. Yeah, we'll leave her be. I was thinking, you know, maybe I should just shoot them, but I feel like I used a lot of bullets on that last boss and should maybe, I don't know, conserve a few. How's my day so far? You know, I'm doing okay. It's Friday. Well, I got out of work a couple hours early. I got to start playing Persona Q2. I got my new cables in, so that the sound isn't completely screwed up in this game. You know, I don't really have any complaints tonight. I'm doing good. How are you doing? How's everyone in chat doing tonight? There's some bullets. Ooh. Like this guy? Not the best getting through it. Alright, well hopefully a little Bloodborne can improve everyone's evening. So, when you say church giant, you're thinking of this guy, right? This is who you're thinking about? So do you want me to try it, is it just one-handed, or is it left-handed? It's like just one-handed, I think I can figure out something. Left-handed could be a little more difficult, I think. Just left-handed, okay. Alright, I'm gonna put the controller down. Maybe... the cable for my microphone's getting in the way. Hang on. Alright, if I move it like that... Okay. This is... Alright. First I'll lock on. And then... try to get a little movement. Pinky movement. A little rough. Yeah, what if I just don't move at all? If I just hit this, then it's just a step back. I wonder if I can beat it just using 2 buttons. Alright. First thing I'll do, though, is I will sneak attack. Alright, get up, buddy. Yeah, I don't think that's what you meant. I think we might have to get someone bigger. I am strong enough at this point to just wipe that dude off the face of the planet. Alright, so let's look for someone bigger as we continue on with the game. My sneakiness and the amount of upgrades I put into this sword are both very large, very high. Oh, why is Grand Cathedral unavailable? Yeah, I can check that. It is because... Oh, you'll see shortly after I get in there why that is. It's because I screwed up an NPC quest. Like, I missed a meeting. And now the NPC doesn't like me very much, and she's trying to kill me. It is a bit of a pain. I'll have to go get to the next lantern. Yeah, it's this person. He is quite strong and angry. I should probably defeat her, though, because I would like to have this as an option to warp in. I wonder if she can be visceraled. Yeah. Beat her with my left hand. I can't beat her with two hands. No, she's a tough one. I think I was doing better with the transformed sword than trying to fight her with the short sword. Well, I at least have to pay her another visit. I would like those echoes back. Also, my depth perception just suddenly vanished. Alright. Sure, I love methods. And thanks for the follow, too. What do you got for methods? I am interested. I love the synchronized yell. That's great. I hope these guys practice that. Oh, he woke up this time. Over on left thigh. Left palm controlling both sticks. Oh, I see what you mean. Pinky on left buttons, pointer on normal buttons. Oh, that's interesting. It kind of works. Cool. Well, thank you for that. This is kind of an interesting way to play. Maybe slightly more. Oh, I was muted. I muted it because the shower came on next door. And didn't unmute. Alright. Good thing about this one is that she kind of puts herself right into range of my swings. I think I was saying something about that. Actually got to get a swing going, though. It's not gonna... Oh, wow, look at that combo. That's a good combo. Alright, so she's too fast for gun. And she's way too fast for stab. So I think the strategy is to just catch her when she's rolling into your range. And see if you can get doubles on it. It's not the worst strategy in the world. It is a bit slow, though. And then picking up blood vials and bullets all over the place. I think I have a net gain, even though I'm using them in the fight, because I keep dying. Without being able to heal too much. Oh, whoa, whoa! What is this will-o-wisp nonsense you got going on here, guys? What do you got in that lantern? My. Well, if we get enough souls to the point where I can get another level, then I might give up on this one. But I really would like this, like this lantern back. Yeah, or maybe I'm just not getting... Oh, there they were. I couldn't find my echoes. They're hiding. Hiding in a corner. Oh well. Gone now. That's fine. There are more lanterns. We'll light our own lanterns. With science. And blood. I would like to at least get to Wonderborn, because that is a boss that I'd like it because of how they managed to, I'll explain when I get there. There's a particular thing that I really like about it that doesn't make the most sense until we see it. Blue elixir, huh? We can at least get those blood vials back. Alright. We'll leave Eileen for now. We'll have to get good and then come back and fight her again. Now, what I would like to do is be able to get down this mountain. There are jerks with guns. Not so safe up here now, is it? Well, it doesn't get me this guy, though. I don't think I'm getting him. Alright, here's something dumb. I'm gonna try to get this guy. Oh. Okay. Well, I was worried I was gonna get killed by backing myself into a corner. But it seemed to work out. Oh, oh. Where's this guy going? Where are you going? Well, it's cool. We can all be friends. 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 Big, spiky, horrific friends. Friends. Frenzy. You can't spell friend without frenzy.
Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Yeah, the first time I did that one, or I did that, and I heard that cutscene, I was like, Amidala, what's happening? Am I going to Phantom Menace? That's really the worst thing I could think of at the time, was if I got stuck in Phantom Menace. That's a few years ago, though.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure.
Yeah, I know it's a part of the brain now.
You're nigh on
But when I first heard it, I could have sworn they said Amidala.
treading a measure with the gods.
This is Patches.
Are your feet as fat as your wits? Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves.
He laughs a lot, and he's also a spider.
Are your feet as...
Not a good person, that Patches. He's also barely a person at this point. All this dimensional hopping between games, Always kicking you down into pits. Takes a toll on your body, like you turn into a spider eventually. It's like, you remember that Lost in Space movie? Dr. Smith turns into a spider? Like that. Okay, well now it's slime school. The slimes, drop from the ceiling and then barf in your face. I assume somebody's into that, but it's not me. Let's try not to have that happen. At all possible. Let's go check the ceilings. Black screen? Are you getting black screen? I am not getting a black screen. And neither is my OBS. Yes, fortunately that was just Twitch being weird. It's been doing that today. I was watching someone earlier, and I just got a black screen. And then an ad. I think it's trying to make you watch an ad. That's my best guess. So you ever have those nightmares about, like, school or college, and, how you forgot that you were taking a class, and now you're gonna fail it, and it'll bring your GPA down, and also your professors and fellow students are these things, and they're trying to murder you? Joe? Just me? Oh, I thought it was common. How about where all your classmates explode into goo? No, that's just me as well. That guy's drinking deep of barf. Alright, well now that we've murdered the entire class of 2019... Okay, maybe not all of them, there's more. Presumably that's acid. Great. That's a lot of dudes. Oh yeah, like credit card payment? Yeah. Like thinking, oh no, did I pay my bills? Yeah, that's a huge one. That is very much the same. Augur of Brightus. Ebritas. Partially summon Evritus. Good. That's exactly what I need, is to partially summon horrors. Let's see. What about in here? Anybody partially made a slime in here? Any horrible slime monsters? Yes. Yes, there's one. What are you doing up there, man? There we go. Yeah, one thing that always gets me is, like, auto pay on bills. Oh, okay, so this is something that drives me crazy. Freaks me out every single time. So I've got a, like a Google Pixel, like a Pixel 2, as a cell phone. And it syncs itself up to your Gmail and all that sort of thing. So, obviously I get reminders for my bills, even if they are on autopay, but the Google thing doesn't know that my bills, autopay. So it'll still show up, the day of. It's like, oh, this bill is due today. And sometimes it does not show up until the day after. Oh. Sometimes it doesn't show up until the day after the payment actually happened. So it pops up, such and such bill due 1 day ago. And I just freak out. I feel like I missed a bunch of stuff. You can see patches, right? I think I gotta go back. Yeah, so I love my phone, but it certainly trolls me from time to time.
What is it? Very well, let me...
Ooh, I think I have to go skill this level. That's too good of an upgrade. Alright, then we'll just casually pick up 10,000 more echoes. It'll be fine. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I missed stuff in the, lecture building. So let's go back there real fast. I'm pretty sure you can get around that door where Patches is, and go visit him. Say hi to our good friend Patches.
Are you...
Not back here. Where is it? You can definitely get up there. Oh, it's probably on this other side. Probably, yeah, because I opened that one. I opened this one. I'm missing something, for certain. Unless you spot it. Have you spotted something? Something on the ceiling in that round room. Yeah, there's an enemy up there. And I did think it looked kind of like, a spiral staircase was supposed to drop down from there. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I might have to advance further in Nightmare Frontier. Because Patches moves, I believe. This could be a case where I just need him to go somewhere else, and then I can walk through the door that he's blocking up right now. I would have sworn, though, that you could just get behind him. Yeah, that is something worth checking so that we don't waste a bunch of time looking for a passage that doesn't exist. I just... Oh, sorry, yawning a bit. If I just look down here... Looks like all the doors have been opened. Yeah, you don't get access till after. Okay, yeah. That is good to know. So we should do the Unseen Village. Cool. I'm a little paranoid about the condition of my gear after all that slime, but I guess it's okay. I don't think I'm into Nightmare Frontier right now. This doesn't sound like a place I want to be. Let's go to Unseen Village. What's that? Patches will extort me. Oh, what a shocker. I can't believe he'd do such a thing. Upstanding citizen that he is. Alright, this time we gotta make it. All the way to the Unseen Village. Not getting Skull Lantern today. Can you get that lantern as an item? I forget. There's a bunch of arcane items, but I don't think that lantern is one of them. Slightly more expedient way down. Yeah, I got the Skull Lantern, the thing that just kind of lights your path, but I don't have a lantern that shoots fireballs. Good, I love it when blood explodes out of the ground. That's a sign of good times to come. Oh, don't please God me. There is no God. Not in this place. There is a Bell Maiden, though. Bunch of souped-up enemies from the beginning of the game. There we go. I'm glad we have enough insight to see all of our friends. Good friends, amygdalas. They would never try to murder me just for walking by. Never. I hear that bell. Where are you, Bell Maiden? Woo! Down here? What's down here? Probably death. Oh, shortcut. Okay. It's good to know there is one. I was kind of under the impression you had to run all the way through this this part every time, which can be a little annoying, as you will see very shortly. I better properly heal. Yeah, my cables are definitely doing the job. And getting that explosion. Oh, it sounds great. Oh! Where'd this guy come from? It is a mystery. He must have gotten summoned behind me. Hmm. Massively unpleasant it is, yes. I didn't need those echoes anyway. Who needs them? Get rid of them. That was not my finest moment. know, it's the cursed knowledge of everybody that died to give me those souls. Lots of 1 HPs, though. Alright, I think I'll do a little better if I can lure these dudes a bit closer. You know, maybe dodge the Molotovs. That, I think, would also be good for my overall survival rate. Oh, stuck on something. There's geometry! No! No! Not geometry! There are little statues down there. You can't roll over them. Big rip. Maybe I should be shocking these guys. Faster swings, elemental damage. I think that might help. That's not bad. What is that he said? He will rip out my brain? Well, that just sounds wildly unpleasant. I do wish the enemies could get absorbed by that, though. That would be, Oh, come on. Nah. Wow, there's even more guys behind me. I thought I killed all of them. They keep coming back. Alright. In that case, let's go with more of a safer clear-out strategy. And just take everybody out one by one and see how that goes. Oh, not well. Not well. Sure could go a little better. I'm also sure that guy could shave if he really wanted to. We'll see how many of these things happen. That's better. There's another one, is there not? Where is he? I love the blood explosion noise. It's really wonderful. And being able to hear it correctly, thanks to cables, is a joy. Real treat. Now, if I could just die a little less, that would also be a treat. Alright, I think that's everybody down here. Yes, you've got something. What do you got? Huh? Oh. Well, that's interesting. I just got boss... not a boss, an enemy spawned directly on top of me. That's good. That's good. A katana? This ain't Dark Souls, we don't have katanas. Pretty sure we don't have katanas. I got a spear, and a Kirk hammer, and a Rider Palash. Rider Palash. Anna. Really? Really? Might not have one yet, huh? I was a little slow. You kind of have to get down there and take out that first group right away. Because once they get on the stairs, it's just a cluster. You're not getting past that nonsense. Oh, hang on. Wow. Wow. Whew. I don't think I've gotten, this owned by generic random enemies wandering around at the start of the area ever. Have Canehurst badge. Oh yeah, no, I do have Canehurst badge. I have not got echoes though. I have got shot in the face repeatedly. That keeps happening. Oops. Huh. So if I get souls, I can buy a katana. And you're telling me that, now, when we're talking about this sword, is it like, just regular old katana, or are we talking like Sephiroth sword? $50K? It better be the Masamune if it's $50K. Yeah, I don't got $50K. he's not dead. Dude's getting summoned. Yeah, I thought this was coming soon. Oh. I got more. There's spawning dudes right on top of me. That's good. This Bell Maiden has a fair bit to answer for. Just as soon as I find her. Oh, good. An entire extra mob. Not like mob as in random encounter in an RPG. I mean an actual, like, mob coming to get me. And it's because of you. Get out of here. Oh, another one just exploded into existence. There's more. More wizards. Oh, the screaming's good. I love the screaming. Weird sounds. Aha! Yes, I see Bell Maiden number 2. It's only 3 9s. I need quad 9s. If it ain't quad 9s, I don't need it. Alright, that's 2 Bell Maidens down. Open this up too. Yeah, it's praying to walls. I don't know what they're up to. It's got a root. I don't. What does that even do? Air. Oh, visceral attacks get more blood echoes. That sounds particularly my jam. Is that an NPC? Better just be a skeleton. Huh, that's just a dead person, not even a skeleton. Smells like an ambush. Surprisingly is not. Okay. Oh no! Witches. More of them. That everything here? Oh! Hello, brain friend. Yes. I'll just be going somewhere else. Maybe down here. Good thing that we are friends with Brain Friend. And he did not try to murder me. Oh no! Oh, double no! Oh. Oh. Big run. Extreme fear. Huh? That's good. Anytime you would like to actually get visceral like that, that'd be great. I didn't even see the Gatling gun guy at all. I see him now. Oh no! Visceral failed. There we go. Okay, so... Tiny Donitrous. I don't need a tiny one, I got the big one. So I think you have to, like, drop in here. But I don't remember from where you must do that. I hear a lot of summoning going on, though, and I'm not pleased. Whoop! Summoned a big pile of witches, that's good. I'm total whiffed. Oh! Witches summoning witches. Yeah, I was trying to get back to the path above, but all the witches were respawned. That was not so good. Not so good. Oh man, I have to get back down that staircase. That's no good. Though, my recollection is that don't the Bell Maidens stay dead? We will see. Nope, apparently not. Weapon risk, that's good. Well, of all the annoying things that can respawn. Great. Oh, and I opened this so I can just go straight to her. Don't you bring that stuff in here. Yeah, the only thing I need to do at this lower path is get my echoes back. Possibly from a witch. Alright. Where are you, echoes? Oh, good, they're just there. Get some of that good upper path action. I hear all that ding ding ding-a-ling. Where are you? Good. Good. Everything going very well. Yep. Just as planned. Everything totally normal. Oh. Oh, I love it. Lasers and explosions everywhere. It's great. Alright, so let me go inspect this alleged katana. Is it this? Chikage? That's a blood weapon. I can't use this. I do not meet the requirements to use this. Oh, what'd you miss? Let's see. We've done the first part of Yargle. We just made it to the lantern, past the lasers. And Hawk is trying to get me to take up a katana that I can't pay for, and that I don't have the the blood tinge to use. Alright, let's see.
Very well. Let me.
Do we really want katana? Oh, yeah. Witch Courtyard. Spot hidden behind the house. Yeah, you really want the katana? Alright. Why not? We will get the 2 points of blood tinge, and at some point try out the katana. You know, I always get the feeling that, oh no, I'm getting to the end, I'm getting to the end, I'm getting to the end. Kinda not. Like, this is a long game. Let's see, a leveling tip? Yeah, if you know a good place where I could, like, off-camera grab a level or so. I don't really like to grind stuff up on camera if I can avoid it. But if there is somewhere, I could take a look at it between sessions. Oh, for what to level? Oh no, what to level I'm pretty good on. We just kind of, like, it started out as, you know, witches. Uh-oh. Hang on. There are many more enemies here than I was expecting. But yeah, I've generally, I've been leveling whatever is useful for whatever things. Oh, visceral scale with skill. Well, actually, I never knew that. That is good information, since I do love my viscerals. And I forgot to repair the nitrous. Well, hello there. Horrifying murder beast friend. Oh, not supposed to turn around right then. Aha! Ooh. Yes, that is the thing that I want. That is, that's for that locked door in the Healing Church workshop? Like at the top of that, tower, isn't it? Yeah, what do you got? Hidden item? I'm a big fan of hidden items. Chalice search screen. That's true. We haven't done Chalice anything yet. First, though, I guess I gotta get levels. Alright. I'm gonna repair my weapon first.
Well, what is it? Very well, let me...
No! I have miscounted by 400. That's fine. We can fix this. I can sell 400 worth of stuff I don't use. Exactly one blue elixir. That should do it.
Very well, let me...
Alright, and we'll get this last thing since we'll do, although skill is just really increasing my attack points for all the stuff I use, basically, for the sword. I'll get a little more gun power. Okay, so we can get the katana. Alright, so you want the glyph search screen? Oh, actually, you know what? I can't. I cannot do the glyph search screen because I do not have PlayStation Plus. I completely forgot that you need that to use any of the online features of the game, not just co-op play. Sure. Yeah, if you had something cool, let's hear. Oh. So, dummied out boss that's still in the game, and you can find it in a Chalice dungeon. Well, that's pretty cool. But it has all its animations and everything in place, it just can't be accessed. Huh. It's always interesting how that stuff winds up staying in the game because you don't know if the game will break if you get rid of it. Only way out is die. So even if you win, you still have to die. Oh. Wow. A continuous dog power attack. Very strong. 11 out of 10 death puppers. Well, the good news is, as I spent all my souls, there's, Ooh. Hang on. I didn't even notice that guy before. Too busy running from lasers, I guess. You take damage from it existing. Oh, this one's got my souls. My echoes in this case. Alright, what do we got here? Pitchfork guy. Gun guy. Bell maiden. Ooh. That's a hefty gun he's got. I would really like my heal to go through, though. Did I get the tonsil stone? Yes. I did the tonsil stone. I think while you were out, I did the first part of the lecture hall. So I've unlocked Nightmare Frontier, but I have not done it yet. There we go. Oh, the memories of this place. Oh, in the lecture hall there's a good place? Is it the student room with all the students, or is it somewhere you can't get to until Patches moves? You can get bullets from them. That's good information. There are a lot of real good looking enemies here. Got a bunch of crates full of skulls. I will have none of these shenanigans. Bell maidens, just go away. Whoa! That scared me a bit. This guy, though, appears to be victimized by geometry. Oh! Nope, not anymore. He's escaped geometry. Geometry is a mere suggestion. The rest of them, I see no reason to mess with them. Yeah, I hope this is one guy and not many guy. Oh! Excellent turning speed. Oh, they drop gems. Oh, not a door. Just looks like a door. Alright. It's just about time to get to some of those... Ding ding. Don't give me that. I am looking for the source of said bell. We really do have to deal with this guy. Oh! Oh! Yeah, closed really isn't the most useful message. I mean, it's a fact. The door is closed. The gunfire. Oh, he survived that. That's a lot of health. Yes, this is a good door. I should go through this door. Nothing bad happens to anybody who goes through this door. Let's see. Oh, someone's barfing. Barfing up blood, that's great. Isn't that supposed to heal me? It's only HP that I've lost. I don't call this warp. Where exactly has this taken me? Ooh. Love that human leg sticking out the back of this beastie. Oh, transform attacks? Like the, like the combos, including them? I always thought they're really cool. Like, it just looks neat when you're, doing your thing and you transform the weapon as part of the combo and continue it. Like, that sort of crazy fight choreography stuff is extremely my jam. I feel like I've missed something. What have I missed? I have not. Nope. Oh, am I gonna die if I drop into this thing? I'm pretty sure this is the shortcut back up to the top, right? Yeah, I might have done something that the game isn't going to be happy about, but the game has done a lot of things to me that I am not happy about, so I think it's fair. Yeah, I'm going all over the place. Oh, hang on. Oh, I did not want to summon whoever this is. Summoning has not gone well for me at all in this game. I just don't do it. But I guess we're getting a friend? Who are we getting? Antal? Hey. Yeah, this guy was useless the last time we saw him, but yeah, I guess he's here now. He can help us fight the Tower Knight. I do love me some flamethrower. That is for sure. Ooh, look at that cloud texture. Now, the first time I saw this, I thought it was going to be Legion from Castlevania. Especially when I got to this part with, like, the body hanging out. I'm like, yeah, that's Legion. That's totally Legion. Still Legion. And then he just kind of flops out. Grand Balloon. Yeah, it turns out that this boss is just, this is the Tower Knight from Demon Souls. Which is probably the boss that I did co-op on the most, the first time I played that game. What? Nice. Alright, let's see. Let's kind of get in over here. This guy's not super difficult, even if you're playing alone. The toughest part is not getting planked by the fireballs they got going on. Fortunately, sometimes his body will shield you from said fireballs. Oh! Yeah, I was not expecting the insta-death. That's never happened before. But yeah, much like the Tower Knight, you can run up and kill the witches. I just figured, you know, if I was going to bring a guy into the fight, I should let the One Reborn have friends as well. Alright, so I am going to switch my base lantern here so we can use that shortcut. And unfortunately, it means heading back to... Where does it mean heading back to? I think Unseen Village? Is that right? I think that's right. Oops. That's not good. Well, I was supposed to go with that elevator. But, I get to play with this friend. I think that's the first time I've just run straight through the elevator. Come on back, elevator. You know, now that I think of it, I'm not even going the right way. I gotta, I gotta get out here. And jump in the bath. And get fake mauled by dogs. They're just playing. It's fine. Excellent. Now we can have a cool and good fight. As soon as we find those stairs. There they are. Everyone up here is all ding, 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 ding. How about me die instead? Well, this dinging is going to make my ears go... or bluey, as it were. Where's the last one? Yeah, this is one that you probably fight without lock on. I'm not doing a very good job of hitting him this time. Yes, avoid the screaming death orb. That seems like a good plan. So he's got this end on the ground. So we'll run. Run, run, run. I don't know what happened. I legitimately do not know how I was killed there. My life just drained. Wow. Hmm. Okay. What's my... I was just checking my time. It is getting, pretty late. Give this 1 or 2 more tries, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. And we can come back to it another time. Likely tomorrow. A stream of putrid liquid is discharged into the ground. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked by random enemies. That's just embarrassing. We'll start down a couple blood vials then. Or maybe I won't. I had no idea that there was acid or something appearing on the floor. I did not see it in the slightest. That's good to know, though. Alright. Yeah, I don't think this one is particularly tough, but it is weird. And it's often difficult to see or figure out what exactly is going on. I do love that you get like 900 per one of these you take out. Like, you can get a lot of echoes from this battle. Now you can see they're shooting fireballs like into the thing. They're basically just casting Cure on them over and over again. They're red mages. They cast Cure and Fire. That's what they do. Caught me with the barf. Oh. Oh, I see that. There's some barf. I see the barf attack now. Oh, it's spreading. That sure is some puke. That was really dumb. I should not have done that. Nope. I guess you can't really shoot any particular part of this thing. Oh, come on now. What is this item in the middle of the air? Okay, there's the barf. I'm not getting hit by the barf. Yeah, stretchy legs, huh? Trying to find a good time to get in. Whoop! Now I got kicked in the face. Not good, not good, not good. Alright, so he's got the other end on the ground now, so I get the back. There we go. Wait, you could take moves away from him? Really? There's just so much hidden stuff in this game. Huh. According to one guy. Well, if it's just one guy, are you sure it's not... Oops. Sure it's not this guy? Because this guy, he's known for making some stuff up. Oh, it's on the wiki. It might be. You don't know who it is. It might be this guy. Well, in any case, it's midnight. We took out the one reborn. I think that is Yeah, I think that's a good time to stop for the night. I'm really happy with my new cables. Game sounds much better for me. Hope it sounded excellent for you as well. Oh, I'm so happy to be back playing Bloodborne again. This is it's still a really good game. You want to buy? Oh, you want to buy the katana right now? Hmm. Nope. Let's leave that. Let's leave something to anticipate for next time. Yeah. 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 I think that's what we're gonna do. I am interested in trying out the katana though, so we can do that next time. So I hope everybody had fun tonight. I know I did. Thanks to everybody for coming out. Got some new folks in chat today. It's nice talking to you all. I will see you next time.